So this is where we need to cut back all the way down here, all the way along there, around there, and it just keeps going and going right around the corner down there. So this is one of our ruins. We will be rebuilding this one at some stage. How long it's going to take, we don't know, but there's a lot of work to do. It still has a roof, but it has no windows. The doors are somewhat rustic. And as you can see inside, there's not a lot of it. Right, let's get going. Just going to go down to that ruin, which is our ruin. Then beyond that belongs to somebody else. We don't know who it belongs to, but it belongs to someone else. But we're still going to clean it anyway, because it's our access down here for any vehicles. So if we need to bring anything down here, that's the access road we use. Anyway, I'm going to crack on, keep going. Right, getting there, nearly at the ruin, which is just there. These bits down here, you have to be a bit careful, because you can't tell where the end of the terrace is. But it's just along that line. One step and it disappears. And so do you. So, just be a bit careful. This is Nala, she's back with a big stick. Hello Nala. Big dog, big stick. There goes Nala. Bye Nala. As you can see, I've done a fair bit. It's still very overgrown. We need to clear all that. One, ideally for fires, and two, because it's a nightmare driving through there on the quad. You get getting in the face with brambles and weeds. This is ruin number 2. We've got to get this one finished as well, or even started would be good. It's bigger than the other one. It's got a floor up there. It's no roof on this one. This one was totally destroyed in the fires of 2017, which was huge. As you can see, this is a doorway. It's going to take a bit of work to get in there and clean all that out. Here's another doorway. Again, I think nature has taken over this one, and it will take a vast amount of work and dare say a bit of money to get it done. But we found an amazing stone man from Avo. He was fantastic. Everything he'd done was done by hand. He was there all day chipping and shaping stones to fit perfectly into our house, and I think we'll be calling on him to do this one as well. Right, so I've done all the way down there, which is the main bit of the road. The other side, past them bushes now, there's a drop of about 6 foot, maybe 5 foot, onto the next terrace, which I don't really want to be stepping down there. That's a long way down to fall, especially carrying a big strimmer. So now we're going to do this bit all the way back down there to where we started from, and then we'll turn around and do... Anyway, time to replace the strimmer wire. I seem to have run out. Right, so here goes. Let's swap this wire out, put some new stuff in. This is easy feed apparently. This thick wire, it's not that easy. It doesn't always go through straight away. There you go. Now, what we have to do is pull it so they're both the same length, like so. And then you just twist. and feeds it in. As long as it goes in nice and straight, it's easy to do. When it gets stuck and crosses over, like now, it becomes very difficult to twist. But they're okay. You can get a bigger wire in these. This is 3.4 mil, I think. But apparently it takes up 4 mil. I wouldn't like to try and feed 4 mil into this. It's very stiff. But once it's in there, the wire does last a long time. And because it's square wire, like so, it cuts through loads of stuff. Quite a few brambles as well, except for the extremely thick stuff. There you go, easy as that. All done. Back to strimming. Well, that's been finished. All the way down to the ruin. Now, time to go and get a nice cold drink. It's very warm today. It's going to be 36 degrees by lunchtime, which I think is now about 11 o'clock. That's a little bit of it done. It's so much wider than it was. And now, for comparison, this is how narrow it is. I'll continue up there, finish it off.